Now, what we've seen so far is, upon reviewing my footage, is that it looks a little choppy. So what I've tried to do here is I've kicked up the frame rate a bit. See, since my last file, let me double check on that. Yeah, since my last file didn't actually come in very large at all, which on one hand is a good thing, but on the other hand, I was only getting apparently 25 FPS. We can do better. It seems like we're definitely still able to record. I'm still getting good move performance here. Let's see what it does. Alright, remember that Liliana I mentioned who tormented poor Garrick? That's her. And, Elephant Man is still on the case. Let's go. Wonder if we get sweet avatars in Magic Duels. I hope so. I want to be the elephant dude. I think Loxodon is what they're called. So Liliana is a necromancer. Maybe the zombies gave it away. But anyway, so what her whole thing is she was a planeswalker. She's been a planeswalker for a really long time. But after an event called the Mending, which severely weakened the existing planeswalkers and actually killed quite a few of them, she didn't take that too hot. She needed a way to restore herself to her former grace and power. So she made a deal with 4 different demon lords. And, well, making deals with demon lords is never a good idea, so now she's currently hunting them all down and killing them. So far, she's got at least 2 out of 4. We don't actually know who the other 2 are. We may know about one of them. I'm kind of vague on that. But once again, she is in Estrad currently. There's Avakin's symbol again. I mean, torches and pitchforks shaped like Avakin's collar? Is that really good for tilling the soil? I don't know. That said, the hand is unexciting but keepable. We'll go ahead and party with this. Liliana's up first. And as you may have noticed by the whole necromancer, low cut, woo-woo thing she's got going on, yeah, she uses black mana. I don't think we've ever seen her use anything else. Some of the planeswalkers tend to dabble in others. Like Jace has always been blue. We've seen Liliana only in black. Garrick was traditionally continually green, but after a run-in with Liliana that corrupted him, we've seen him since then in both green and black at the same time. And, oi, what are you doing? Myers Toll. Target player reveals a number of cards from his hand equal to the number of swamps you control. You choose one of them, discard that card. Okay, so I have to reveal 2 cards from my hand? Well, I'm currently got way too many planes. You can just choose and discard one of those. Seems good. Yeah, we won't miss it. Okay, we're not going to cast Pacifism on our own creature, so we're just going to go ahead and declare combat, tap our dude, attack, and punch her in the face for 1 with our Doomed Traveler. We actually don't have a lot to do for the next few turns, and I'm kind of hoping not to draw any more land for a while. Our deck caps out at 6 with 1 copy of 1 card at the moment, so we don't need it anytime soon. Even if we draw her, we're still a minimum of 4 turns from casting her, and that's fine. Okay, and that's a 3/2 zombie. No special abilities, but it's bigger than anything I've got. Yuck. Alright, let's see what we draw this turn. Okay, deck, I want to reiterate. I'm good. Ugh. I don't like it, but we're going to pacify the dude. I think that's actually a really bad play upon looking back on it. Just holding off and letting that beat me for a few turns in case she plays something actually really big and dangerous to pacify is probably the better play. 1 damage is probably not going to make a tremendous amount of difference. 20 life may not seem like a lot, but when you're bashing in with really small creatures, 1/1s and 2/2s, it can go a fairly long way. Now let's see, Blister Beetle. When enters the battlefield, target creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn. And we know who she's targeting here. Fortunately, that will kill my guy, meaning I do get a 1/1 flyer in its place. So it's, it's got that going for it. Oh, are you kidding? Well, now she's playing a second one, meaning my spirit is also going away. Alas, we hardly knew ye. You'll notice that when that token went to the graveyard, it disappeared. It didn't actually go to the graveyard. Well, that's because tokens never actually enter the graveyard. They came from nothing. They're not actually represented by cards. They literally are just images there. They look like cards, sure, and Wizards does actually put tokens in their booster packs, but they're not cards that you put in your deck. You just keep them off to the side. You play them only as needed. And when they enter the graveyard, you just take them out of the game and put them back aside. You can't, reanimate them from the graveyard, Necromancer style. Not naming names here. Oh my friggin' god. Alright, so now she's enchanted my creature. It gets -1/-1, making it super duper weak, and it cannot block. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And she's only attacking with one dude, even though I cannot block, and my creature only has 1 power. Again, this is something a human probably would not do. They would be swinging for the whole team. And, okay, seriously? Okay, after this, we're looking at a number of planes in this deck because something somewhere has gone terribly wrong. Like, seriously, what the hell? Maybe, I mean, variance is variance. Maybe it's just crap luck. We'll find out. She's still only swinging with 1, whereas a real human would again be bashing me for 5. Putting me on a 4 turn clock instead of an 18 now turn clock. Well, I'm not happy about this, as she could be much stronger, but still, I'll take a 2/2 right now. Desperate times and all that. Anyway, we can't, I'm not going to attack because he can block me, and I'm sure he, wait, no, he's pacified. Damn it, that's the problem. Well, no one's ever accused me of being overly bright. Never have. Alright, well, she's now back at full health, and I've lost 2 more. And fortunately now he's not swinging with anybody. Hooray! What's the play here? The play is to put this down, making her a 3/3. And then we are going to go to combat, however, and I, this turn, am going to swing with both. Either to try to at least force him to get rid of one of his... Oh, right. He's going to do that. That was stupid. Whatever, I at least gain a life. And I get another 1/1 flying spirit, so... Yay! Got that, which means I can now block his flyers. Yeah, no, I know it's a good idea, Magic, to play land each turn, but the thing is, I have more than I can use. Ever. Put target creature in the graveyard on the battlefield under your control. This creature... Crap. Well, this one I genuinely do think we're going to lose. Let's see what happens. Yep, 2/2 in the air. I only have a 1/1 I could block with. I'm just going to take it. We'll go to 15. I must say, the AI is way too hesitant. Ooh, my 3/1 battle cry. That seems pretty good. At this point, I just need anything that is not land. Do I attack with the 1/1 flying spirit here to get in where I can? Nah, I don't think that's good. I'm going to hold it up just for extra blocking possibilities. We'll see what our opponent does. Public execution. So he's destroying my new creature, and every other creature I control gets -2 attack till end of turn. Power, excuse me. Which means I have a -1/1 and a 0/2. Not gonna block because it would be... I can lose 3 life. It's still early enough in the game. I'll go to 12. And that pretty much locks it up for us, because now we're not getting anything. She's going to continue to beat in, not as aggressively as she probably should, but looks bad. The term I just used, flooding. That's the term that we use in the community whenever somebody is drawing way too many lands and not anything else. So that's referred to as mana flooding. The less PC term for what happens when you are not getting enough mana is called being mana screwed, generally. Not that, I mean, that's G-rated. You hear that on a playground, so yeah, we'll allow it. And there's the gas. We're just going to go ahead and do a big YOLO swing for the fences here and just go ahead and take our loss gracefully. And maybe we'll come back with a different deck for a rematch, or maybe we'll, like I said, we're going to go to the deck manager. Something has clearly gone wrong here. Alright, that's the game. Good game, Liliana. Be nice to us as you enslave us in necromancy for all eternity. Please? I'm not holding out to hope. Yep, this is what we like to call overkill. And I don't think I have to explain that one. Ow, ow, ow. You know, it wouldn't sting so much if she hadn't beaten me to death with some of my own cards. That's what really stings. Alright, to the deck managers. Like I said, something has gone horribly wrong here. So let's see, how many? 26? Okay, I found our problem, guys. Ugh. Your average deck only runs about 24 lands, 23 to 24, depends on how high your curve is. As you notice, this deck, which I've referred to as White Weenie on several occasions, tends to top out mostly between the 3 and 4. We have 1 or 2 really expensive things, but generally most of our stuff clocks in on the lower end. So running 26 lands? Oh no, it's not okay. How do I get these things out? Can I even get these things out? I don't think I can. I mean, the good news is I know in Magic Duels, you literally can build your deck from the ground up. But fact of the matter is, Jesus, this is not okay. Wait, did it add more lands as I put in more cards? Yeah. What the frack? I should be able to remove them. I don't want to run a 64 card deck. This is bullcrap. Ugh. Gross. Let's go back to the main deck. No. No. Let's quit without saving. I don't want to do that. Let's try going from another tack here and see what happens. Ooh, Progenitus on the load screen. Yeah, no, oh, change deck. Maybe, no, wait, wrong. No, that's not what I meant. I want to change this deck, not change deck. Well, that definitely explains our problem, and that really waters my enthusiasm for this by quite a bit. What a weird way to do that. I mean, I understand wanting to make sure that people have enough lands in their deck since this was a program designed for novices, but that is not okay. Yuck. I'm going to cut this video a little shorter, I think, in order to test the new quality. Maybe I'll do a third short video to once again really practice my multi-queuing sort of thing. When I say multi-queuing, I mean I'm talking about in Adobe Premiere, which is what I use to edit these things. So we'll see how it shakes out, and thanks for watching. Maybe we'll come back and get some revenge on Liliana. Or maybe we'll just get flooded again. Thanks for watching.